We are headed down to Lake Hayward for an old-fashioned family reunion. It's, what is it, August 20th at 20 minutes after 12 in Connecticut. And it is hotter than you know what. I don't think I need gas. It looks like I got a full tank. My lovely wife Pam has already gone down to the lake in her car. And so I'm going to ride solo down there. Give you a feel for the way the day is shaking out here today, Connecticut. My understanding is that there's thunderstorms down in the area down there in Colchester. So we're going to have to fly through and find a window to get through.
That's your beautiful over.
Okay.
You've ridden on a motorcycle before?
Yes, but it's been probably.
Okay.
So we're off.
All right.
Freedom Rider.
Are we on?
Yes. Freedom Rider
All right.
Yeah, no, I feel fine.
with
Is your helmet tight?
his favorite sister-in-law,
All right, so we're going to ride the bike.
my
The bowling pin.
big sister, Freedom Rider's lady here, my big sister, and as I said before, my very best friend in the world, other than Freedom Rider. And off they go. There's a car behind you. We'll be editing some of this stuff out, obviously. And here we go. They're off. Off they go. I know Freedom Rider said he was going to do some filming. Unfortunately, he was having so much fun playing games with everybody that he never got to it. So I'll just do a little bit of filming while he's taking my sister around the beautiful Lake Hayward here in Colchester, Connecticut, on her first motorcycle ride, probably since she was in high school, which is quite a few years ago, back when she was young and wild. So here we are. This is again Lake Hayward. My dad, who's been gone now for 7 or 8 years, loves this place, loved this place. It was his dream house. He loved Florida too in the winter, but this was the place that he most loved in the fall. We used to have a big garden out that way. Since he's been gone, we've taken it down because Mom, of course, wasn't up to taking care of it and wanted to just clean up the yard a little bit. So I'll take you show you a little area back here, which is the lake itself. We actually, my family and I, had a summer cottage on this lake for all the years that we were growing up. Not the same house, it was the summer place. That's how we found out about Lake Hayward. And then in 1974, my parents decided that they wanted to buy a year-round place here. So they bought this place and have been here since 1974. That's my nephew Joshua in the water. He is a triathlete. He swims, runs, and bicycles. He has done phenomenal things with his life. He's an engineer. His wife is standing on the deck, on the dock. She's also an engineer, and that's their little one. Her name is Clara, and she is the first great-grandchild for my mother, the light of everybody's lives. And I believe that's Molly, who is my younger sister's youngest, who's also in the water on the float. Gorgeous child. So a lot of fun here today at the lake with family and friends. We've been doing this annual Wells family reunion for the last couple of years, mostly in tribute to Dad, because he loved this place so much. So we all try to get together once a year and be happy that we have it, because it was such a dream for him. Do miss him though. Think of him most acutely kind of when we're at this reunion here. But he's in a good place. And we'll all see him again someday. So, some remnants here of beer and water and games and things. Lots of people sitting out on the porch. In the house, yeah. It's GoPro. I'm filming. Yeah. And here's the family. Nieces, nephews, nieces' boyfriends, etc. They've all grown up. It's hard to believe. They're all grown up now. Friends and family, say hello. And of course, well, we don't need to film that. We won't film that one. That was Kona. Rhodesian Ridgeback. Belongs to my nephew Josh and his wife, Gwen. My sister Patty also now has a Rhodesian Ridgeback, so they're kind of the dog of the Spittler family. That's my sister's last name. So, I guess I'll sign off now. I'm sure Tom will edit all my errors out and wait for Freedom Rider to come back so that I can take a ride with him.